never make the judgment call. Well, I think when I told my dad, I said, I don't know if the Spanish deacon's my best friend or if he's my worst enemy. I think he just might be my best friend because, well, from what Monsanto did to me as a child, trying to get me confirmed at age 11, with all the Spanish people here trying to hunt me, they could have hunted me, and they could have killed me, and they could have had a blood sacrifice, and they could have owned my dad's computer programs with a blood sacrifice. Monsanto, yes, you're dead. But now, all these women came in there making false claims that I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. I can only imagine what would have happened at night had I been there and all their men had showed up with ropes and chains and gadgets and gizmos and shit and piss and... Now, me being who I am, I'm lucky. I am very lucky. But there's only so much tolerance I can take. I mean, I left a message for Father Stephen to clean the coils, but I didn't tell him to change the thermostat because I didn't want him to change the thermostat on purpose. I wanted that Mexican sweat in that thermostat. I didn't like that dark carbon fucking goddamn shit in there. I didn't like that shit because it gets the blonde-haired, blue-eyed people in there and then they're trapped. Or that's what happened when I went in there. The blonde-haired, blue-eyed people got in there, and then the Spanish people were in there, and they started chatting really loud outside the adoration room, and then they felt like they couldn't go out there to even use the restroom. He's holding his little girl, and he couldn't even go outside to use the restroom because they're out there chowing really loud, blah, 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 like they own the place. They're really rude. They have no manners in there. And then all of a sudden, the adoration, the family adoration that's going to happen on Fridays. Oh, everybody come, everybody bring that. And then all of a sudden I go, and the Spanish people took it over. And they're doing some weird shit, man. They're doing some weird shit. No more children freaking doing their things. No more anything. They're doing some weird ass, freaking backwards ass shit. Now, Father Stephen does not work there anymore. Now, he used to bully me. And I thought, well, because my tolerance, maybe I'm scaring people, maybe I need to go. Okay, children aren't bonded to handle cash. I shouldn't give them cash. Blah, 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 blah. Bullshit. He freaking took wood and put it over marble and painted pagan symbols on the freaking altar. He wanted me to kneel down, to bend down, to get his bread. He's not that kind of... Anyways. Caught a wolf. So I think maybe the Spanish deacon that I bitched about might just be my best friend. But you know what? If he's a Spanish deacon, he needs to have a name tag on. How do I know he even works there? You know, when I would stay in that adoration room, it was him that scared me in there. He was who I was scared of. But I don't talk to civil authority about things like that. That's between me and the Spanish deacon. So I took a hit, he took a hit. Much love. Bye. Seeing things through your eyes, Daddy. And I am a night person. It's not fair. It's not fair that all the jobs are 9 to 5 while the helicopters are playing with fucking fire on 45 North and 18-wheelers using their gases, acids, and odors to blow them up. And then you've got all these signs. Lawyers, hey, crash here. Hey, crash here. Hey, crash here. Hey, park your shit here. There's no such thing as Kelly Blue Book value. You tell them that your lawyer said to take your shit to get it fixed, and then you take it to claims court. There's no such thing as Kelly Blue Book value. They just want to fucking have a scratch and sniff fucking party with your waft and your fucking twat. Sorry, Daddy. Just a little fire.